Women make good men wait for the same thing F-boys get ASAP.
But I don't like waiting in lines.
For this reason.
I've been dating this super sweet guy for the last month. He's amazing, sweet, funny, great listener, great career. That's awesome. How is he in bed? Not sure. Oh, you haven't. No, this guy is husband material. So I'm making him wait to see if it's gonna work long term.
It's a trap!
Wait, I thought you were just hooking up with some dude last week. Yeah, but that was just for sex. That guy wasn't husband material. So you're making the amazing guy wait, but giving it up freely to the guy you aren't interested in.
Bruh.
Now for women, that makes perfect sense.
Looking it up.
I don't care about him, don't really like him that much, and he's probably not even interested in me. But the guy I really want, I'm going to make him wait for the exact same thing. Because it's not as if she's going to be a better woman by the time you get her. No, it's just the same woman. She's just making you wait longer.
Tell me this wasn't worth it.
It wasn't worth it.
Yeah? Ladies, what the fuck is this? Do you honestly think any guy's going to put in the work for something you aren't making other guys work for? As a girl, I sort of follow this odd mating logic, but you have to realize that from the man's perspective, this is complete bullshit. We're the ones who control the sexual market. And if you're giving it up free to some guys, you cannot expect another guy to come in and pay a premium.
Damn right!
But with modern dating dynamics, of course women make the good guy wait longer for the exact same thing. You're not getting anything more unique or better.
Nope.
No, some women believe by drawing it out, keeping you waiting for longer, means you're building more care, means you desire her more. No, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous.
That is bullshit.
And the odd thing is, it's as if women believe that men cherish it more if we wait for it longer. And it's like, no, we don't. No, we don't, woman. No, we don't. This goes into other topics. Why decent men do finish last, nice guys, or good men. There is a slight difference. This goes into why they finish last. Obviously, if they're waiting, they're going to wait until after all these other men have ran through her. Then,
I don't want it anymore.
yeah, she's yours then. She's not yours, but now it's your turn. The ick. Good God. This also goes into why a lot of men ghost women and they don't know why. Women don't seem to understand. A lot of men know this is happening.
To this day!
They know she's keeping you waiting while she's got some side dude that she's banging. But she's keeping you waiting for what?
Nothing!
For what? Because it's going to be magical when you two get together? No, please. No, you're getting the same old regular woman.
I'm not going back and forth with you, bitches. I'm living my best life.
And the sad reason for this is women really believe you would value them more. They really believe you will value them more. But the reason a lot of men would just abandon women and ghost them now after a few dates, realizing she's going to make you wait, is because a lot of men have been there before. They've seen it before. So when a lot of men understanding women do this now, a lot of men are just moving quicker, basically. They're not waiting around. For what? For her?
Nope.
No, I'm good. Keep sleeping with that rando you're sleeping with and hope for the best. The sad reality for men, these women do have that hope of letting the good guy wait. Because a lot of women have experienced or have learnt that after they have all the fun in the world, there is going to be some poor dude, lovesick, overly simping poor dude who just hopes for a woman to want him that year. Women know there's always going to be one of those guys waiting around for them at the end. I just wish more men would hate being that dude and would never let a woman try to put him in that position. Yeah, it's like, good luck after that, woman. Yeah, good luck.
I'm doing this for educational purposes, but I won't put any photos of my father now. He does not look the way that he looked when he was younger.
I think a lot of women underestimate how handsome and charming some men think they are. He probably believes she married him for his charm and looks. Interesting. So what's she talking about?
Way that he looked when he was younger. This is one picture of my dad, but I can't find any of the other photos from when my dad was younger, but he was a really handsome man when he was younger. The problem was the drinking and the partying and the lifestyle that he lived, and he has not aged very well. But I think
Okay, Daddy was a Rolling Stone.
You're goddamn right.
Wherever he laid his bone was his home. Yeah? Yeah, seriously, but yeah. And now she's saying he's a past F-boy who's now out of the game but he still believes he has that power. Okay, let's see.
in his mind, he's still that 20-year-old. He was the guy that captained the football team, drove a Corvette right out of high school. The guy.
These hoes need me, you hear me?
Yeah, getting them bitches, yeah.
Disgusting.
I'm joking. Getting draws respectfully. Oh, please, no.
Perfect.
Look, when you're young, have your fun, use protection, and don't try to create any babies, but yeah.
Guy that played in Stranger Things that, the brother, hold on. This guy always reminded me of my dad. The car, the hair, the style, also just the fucked up issues he had. But just like that character he would have continued to think he was that guy even as he aged. And all those things, all those toxic traits women liked when they were in their young 20s, they don't like when they get older. He's the guy who still thinks about his glory days in high school.
Okay, using this point to emphasize the point I'm making. Now, not surprisingly, a lot of women come across these men when they're younger.
That's sexy.
They come across decent men as well. However, notice when a lot of F-boys lose their power, it's around the same time some of these women lose their attraction to them. And then what do they want? Then what do they want? Oh, they want a man who's not like this. They want a man who's not like this. Now, sadly for the dudes who are waiting, the woman you get is going to be completely broken, traumatized, infused with toxic behavior. Therefore, she's probably going to be extra toxic herself. This is what the men that wait get. The men that wait get the least. The men that wait, and women hate when you say this, they get the leftovers. And I'm not even saying like a woman's a leftover. No. They get the leftovers of the best of the woman.
That's fucking ridiculous.
They get the crumbs. Sadly, a lot of decent men are happy with some crumbs because some of them didn't get much crumbs. Nothing wrong with being a good man, but sadly, most of the women good men get in the end, they've been ran through by so many toxic dudes. It's sort of pointless you dating her because she's more than likely settling for you because you're not what she wanted.
Damn.
And I've seen him try to barter. When I was 16, I took him to Aldo because I needed shoes. And he tried to barter with the Aldo worker. I've never been more embarrassed in my life. And she was obviously like, I can't give you a deal on any of this. Like,
He's still using his game. He's aged out of his looks and charm, but he's still trying to use his game. Most F-boys and players are going to be so for life. They lose their ability and power, but they're still going to be the same men they've been for life. So of course he's still going to try. Come on.
prices set. And he laughed and he called, and I was like, well, the girl was kind of being a bitch. Like, she kind of was, but I was also a teenager, and I was like, the girl's kind of being a bitch. And he's like, oh, not once I bend her over. Woo! And that's when I realized,
No, not once I bend her over.
I shouldn't laugh. But the confidence in that old man, is amazing.
To the Macho King!
Aged out of the game, lost all of his looks, but he doesn't care. He's still in his younger mental state of running through women. My point here, if you see yourself as a decent man or a good man, take women off the pedestal. You don't have to talk about, yeah, once I bend her over, once I bend her over. You don't have to be that guy. But in some aspect, adopt some of these F-boy traits. The reason F-boys win is because women don't like hearing it, but it's the truth. They don't care. They don't give a damn what's one woman compared to another one. They literally do not care. Charming, yes, you have to be. Understand your appearance matters, yeah, of course. But does she matter compared to the next woman? No, she doesn't. That thinking is exactly what women are doing by making good guys wait. So as a man, never feel bad if you think that way. Understand, women are doing the same thing to you as a man. Never feel guilty for doing that. Just try not to, traumatize too many people, but have your fun if you want to.
who my father was. Quite literally after that, we went for dinner, I think at like Chili's or Applebee's. And I was like, oh, do you want me to drive you back to grandma's? Because that's where he was staying. And he goes, no, I'm just going to walk across the street, which he left dinner with me and my sister. I was like 16 or 17, so she would have been 12 or 13. And he walked across the street to go to the strip club. Yes! And these are the men that are flying to go and get married.
Oh yeah, in a previous video, she said her dad was a passport bro. There's no point shaming him because he got your mom first, didn't he?
Gotcha.
He got your mom in America first, didn't he? So there's no point shaming him. He became a passport bro afterwards, so he proved a point. I can get these women in this country anyway. But wow, the ironic thing is a lot of women, mess with F-boys to pass the time. She doesn't plan anything decent for him or long term. However, a lot of these F-boys get these women pregnant, they have kids, and then these women wonder why he's not a good dad. He was never a good man. Why do you expect him to be a good dad? He was just running through you.
Overseas. And these are the men, and the reason why they can't find people in Canada who want to marry them.
No one cares.
Nice guys and F-boys aren't too far apart. The one main difference is F-boys don't give a damn, whereas nice guys actually try to see women for human beings. Sadly, that's why they're told they have to wait. Ironically, have a nice day.
I don't want it anymore.